Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I knew that was you. Another late night grind, baby. I'm off tonight. This is my night off from work, man. I've been editing videos all evening. I went out earlier to get some Moe's. Got me a big ass burrito. Shit was bigger than my arm. But I was like, let me go ahead, take a break, man. Record some more videos, man. I got so many videos to record, man. It's crazy, man. I'm staying busy. Look, staying busy, staying productive is a blessing, man. I got so much content. I'm trying to have enough videos on my YouTube channel, you know, to I'm almost done with 2024. I got videos scheduled all the way out to October. Once I get done with 2024, I'm gonna start working on new content for 2025. You know, the grind keeps grinding. The hustle don't stop, man. You know, you trying to be successful or do anything in life, you trying to be good at, you know, you have to go above and beyond. You got to do daily what people do on occasion, you know, in order to excel in life. But getting right into the video, though, I'm talking about 10 important lessons, you know, in life, you know, that'll help you out and it will help you elevate in life. These are some things, you know, I had to learn over the years, some things I try to practice as much as possible. You know, the first one is always be willing to listen and learn, you know. This is the thing, right? God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Sometimes you just got to shut the fuck up and you got to listen and you got to take in what somebody's trying to tell you, you know, especially if they're trying to give you some good advice, you know. That's the problem I see with a lot of young people these days, you know. They think they know every fucking thing and don't know shit about how the world works, you know. If you would just sit down, shut the fuck up and listen to what somebody's trying to tell you, you know, and take it. It's not just enough to listen. You have to actually comprehend what they're saying and apply it. Apply it to your situation in order to better your situation, you know. Me, I always try to learn something new every day, you know. And it could be from anybody. It doesn't matter who it's from. You know, you can learn something from everybody. You can learn something every day, you know. The day you stop learning, the day you think you know everything is the day that you become stagnant. It's the day you start to go backwards. You start to get in your own way because you think you know everything. You can't grow anymore. You know, I'm always trying to evolve. I'm always trying to elevate myself, get better, learn new things. I go outside of my comfort zone and try different things. I'm not above anything. You know, I want to keep getting better as a person all my life until the day the good Lord calls me home. I'm going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. And this is an important one too right here, man. It's universal. It's worldwide. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, how poor, how much money you got, your circumstance. It doesn't matter. None of that, man. This is universal right here. Respect. Learn to respect everybody, you know. You have to learn how to respect anybody and everybody for what they stand for, what they believe in. You know, I always try to respect everybody, at least, even if I don't rock with them, I don't believe in the same beliefs they believe in, I don't have the same religion or the same ideology as them. I always try to respect them at the end of the day, you know. And it's the little things, you know what I'm saying? You bump into somebody while you out, excuse me, I'm sorry. You know, you see a woman coming, you about to go through the door. You hold the door open for the lady. Stuff like that is universal. It's simple things, you know. Respect your elders, you know. Respect is gone by the wayside. I feel like a lot of people show respect still, you know. Respect, like I said, it's a universal thing. But some people, they just don't respect certain things, you know. Like young people, they don't respect authority. They don't respect their elders. You know, I see all these crazy ass videos. Kids in school disrespecting the teacher, smacking the teacher. It's just idiotic and it's just ridiculous. You know, I would never do nothing like that, man. For one, when I was coming up, man, let me do something like that. As soon as I got home, my mom, she gonna be waiting at the door with the broom handle or whatever she can get her hands on to hit me upside the head with. It was instilled in me to respect my elders, to respect anybody that's older than me, man. You know what I'm saying? When we was growing up, when we was kids, and people in my era, we couldn't even be in the same room as adults having adult conversation. We had to go in the other room. Thanksgiving come around, all the kids sat in the other room and together and watched TV and ate. And the adults sat in the other room. That's just how it was, you know. But some of that stuff, you know, it's a sign of the times. A lot of things have changed, you know. These kids ain't got no respect. You know, some people, even adults, they just don't have respect. You know, I learned to respect everybody. You know, no matter how small you may think they are, you know, the person that you trying to down and try to disrespect, they could be your boss one day. You never know. You just never know. Just always try to treat everybody with respect. The next thing, always look the part in everything you do. You know, you have to always be looked the part. You go into a job interview, wear a suit with a shirt and tie. Don't go into these folks' establishment. You know, you go in there with rocking some damn jeans and a t-shirt and some goddamn cowboy boots with a fitted hat turned to the back. They gonna treat you like a joke. They're not gonna take you serious. Always look the part. You know, no matter what you do, whatever you're trying to do in life, you want to be a fitness expert, you have to look the part. You have to look like you work out. You know what I'm saying? Just why would anybody want somebody to train them or seek advice from them if they don't even look like they work out? You know, it just doesn't make any type of sense. Make it make sense. Would you want somebody to train you? You know, they got a pot belly, damn, look like they 300 pounds. They got them 10 steps away from having a heart attack. You know, it does make it make sense. You have to look the part. Always look the part, no matter where you go, no matter what predicament, situations you get yourself into in life, man. Always try to look the part and bring the best possible version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, you know, is to share what you learned in life once you become successful. And I feel this is important, you know, because I don't try to be like a gatekeeper, you know, holding all the information. I try to drop as much game and as knowledge as I can on these videos, my social media channel, you know, on the things that I'm good at, the things that I'm an expert in. You know, I've been working out, lifting weights for 22 years, you know, so I consider myself an expert. I've been in the game for a long time, you know, so I try to drop as much as I can on the people, you know, and I do a lot of this shit I do for free, you know. Mug asked me, you know, but I can't give them all the game. You don't want to give everybody everything, you know what I'm saying? You got to hold something back. They have to get some skin in the game, you know. It's like this. You have to you got to sell something now. You know what I'm saying? The game is meant to be sold, not told. You can't give them all of the sauce. You give them enough to keep them intrigued, to keep them interested in you, to keep them coming back towards you. But if you give them everything, they're going to run off. They're going to steal your whole recipe, you know. So, like I said, somebody asked me for some game. I give them enough game to, you know, get them started. You know, they keep asking me. Eventually, I may be like, you know, I made a video talking about this on my YouTube channel a while back. Here's the link to it. Go watch that. You know, soak up the knowledge I'm putting in these videos. You know, you have to do some research for yourself. You can't spoon feed people stuff. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, don't be afraid to be wrong in life. You know, don't be afraid. Don't be scared of you making mistakes. You making an error, you being wrong. It's part of life. It's a part of growing. It's a part of becoming a better person. You know, nobody's perfect in this world. I don't care who you are, how much money they got, how much power they got. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all make fuck ups. You know, the way I look at a loss or when I make a mistake, it's never a loss to me. It's only a lesson. You know, now I know not to make that same mistake again, or I learned from that. You know, I made this move. This was the results of it. So now I know going forward not to make those same moves anymore. You know, move past it, learn from it, become a better person from it. Use your mistakes in life as a teaching tool, a learning lesson so you can get better and you don't repeat that mistake again. That's why I always, like I said, I look at everything, you know, I make a mistake. I take an L out here. It wasn't an L. I learned from it. It's a learning lesson. You know, I'm going to be a better person at the end of the day. Come tomorrow, you know, I've learned from it. Now I can move on, I can adapt, and I can grow. You know, this is what it is. The next thing, don't take everything personal out here, man. Some people, they get in their feelings. You know, they take things personal. They feel like they've been wrong. Oh, it's a tragedy. Oh, they're out to get me. Oh, this and that. Sometimes things are just business. It's nothing personal. You know, the day you get your feelings involved in stuff, man, and you let that cloud your judgment, you start to make bad decisions. You start to make bad calls, you know. You have to learn how to take the emotion out of things, man. Take that E off of emotion and start getting you some motion. You know, you just got to keep being motion, keep moving, keep learning, keep adapting, keep making plays. You know, everything ain't about you. Everything about being about the world trying to be out here to get you this and that. No, sometimes it's just business. That's how things go. You feel like you didn't get the job, but you deserved it. They just probably had the person in mind that they wanted, or that person had different qualifications from you. It's not nothing. Sometimes people they feel, oh, it's racism. Oh, it's discrimination. This is sexism. No, it's just business at the end of the day, man. You got to get out your feelings and get in your bag, man. That's what the problem with some people I be seeing, you know. I try not to let my personal feelings, you know, get the best of me, man. And when it comes to a lot of things in life, you know, I just take my emotions out of things and I try to analyze. And I just try to make the best decision for me at the end of the day. And if things don't go my way, it's okay. It's okay, man. They can't always be a yes. You're going to take a lot of no's in life. You're going to get a lot of rejection, a lot of denial. I've been denied, rejected so many times, man. I tried to holler at females and got rejected. Boom, turned down so many times. I didn't get mad. I didn't get my feelings, man. Start calling her all kind of names, bad mouth. I just was polite. I said, okay, that's cool. I understand. I see where you coming from. You know, you have a good rest of the night, and I keep it moving. That's how I keep winning. You know, I don't dwell on things like that. I don't got time to dwell on shit like that, man. I got to keep going with what I'm focused on, man. Ain't no time for me to get my feelings. You know, anything that's coming to me, man, 9 times out of 10 is because I grinded for it, I sacrifice, and I hustle for it. So if something don't work out my way, you know, I'm a big boy. I'm a grown-ass man. You know, I know how to move, keep it pushing, you know, keep my head up, chin out, and keep moving. It just is what it is. It's a part of life. You know, nothing's personal, man. Sometimes it's just business, like I said, you know. This is the next thing, another important life lesson. Always try to elevate the people around you and, you know, help them to be successful. Make them feel like they're important, man. That's the mark of a great person that's good with people. And that energy, man, people gravitate and they feed off of that energy, man. It's like that's how you draw people into. That's how I do good with all kind of people, man, from all walks of life. I'm good at gravitating people towards my energy and just my spirit in general, you know, because I try to make everybody around me get good, get better, you know. When I'm making these videos, when I'm doing my workout videos, you know, I don't just be saying, a lot of times, I don't just say I say we. I say, let's go, team. Let's get motivated, team. We all we got. I see y'all at the top. You know, I try to make it about other people, you know, make other people feel good. Make them feel like they in the same room with me, man. We working out together, stuff like that, man. That's how you gravitate and you help lift people up and you shifting the culture that way, man. You pulling people up with you, you know? Even like with me, man, I do a lot of workout. That's what I'm mainly known for, working out and whatnot. Even, you know, they may watch my videos and they could be bedridden. They could be in a wheelchair. They know they can't go to the gym. It's just the fact that my energy, my presence, the type of energy I'm bringing into these videos, they feel like they can. Even if they can't, they hear with me in spirit. You know what I'm saying? I want to make other people around me feel good. I want to help elevate them, man. Even if it's just they watching my video, man, and they got them fired up. You know, it's stirring up their emotions and it make them have a good rest of the day. Then that's enough for me. I feel like I've done my job. I feel like my video served its purpose. You know what I'm saying? Always try to make people feel good, make them feel important, make them feel like they could do anything they could do in life or anything they're trying to do in life. You know, that's a big one right there, you know. The next thing, get outside of your comfort zone, man. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, man. That's the only way you grow in life. Once you step outside your comfort zone, step off the porch, man, you know, don't be scared. Don't be scared to try something new. You know, you got something you've been wanting to try. You got to just jump off the porch sometimes, even if you don't know what the hell you doing. You ain't got the slightest clue. You know, you may have watched a few videos and you got it in your heart that you want to do it. Sometimes You know, you watched everything. You just seen, read every how-to article. You just got to put the play into motion. Just hop off the porch like Forrest Gump, and you just got to start running. You just got to start running, you know. And that action alone, you jumping off the porch and that's better than nothing. Most people they're never going to jump off the porch. Most people are just on the sidelines watching, waiting to see who's going to make the first move. Me, I'm the type, I just make the first move. Everybody standing around the pool or something. You know, none of us know how to swim. Fuck it. I'm just going to dive in as this motherfucker try to swim fast as I can back to the side and climb out the pool. You got to make the move, you know. You just got to go ahead and you got to make a play. Get outside your comfort zone. Stop, you know, doing what's required. You know, you have to go above and beyond. You have to go above and beyond to excel in life. You know, most people are cool with just being average Joe, just doing the basics, just doing enough, just to slide by. No, I'm trying to go the extra mile, man. That's how people become successful. That's how people win big in life, you know. This is the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with. Stop complaining and crying about how life is hard, how you was dealt the short end of the stick, you know, crying about your circumstances. Nobody trying to hear that sob story. At some point, you have to get out of that mode, out of that mindset that the world owes you some shit. The world don't owe you shit. The world was here first. You know, the world was here first. You got to get out of that feeling like you've been wronged. Just because you was born poor in poverty, you destined to not make it. Oh, life is just so hard. I can't get motivated. Nobody want to hear the pity party, the sob story. All that shit is over with. You got to pick yourself up and you got to motherfucking get motivated about what it is you want out of life. You got to look in the mirror and you got to do some deep, long soul searching, and you got to figure out who you are as a person, and you got to figure out what it is that you trying to do, and you got to start making shit happen, man. Because one thing about it, I learned early in life, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody is coming to pick you up. Nobody's going to throw you a lifeline. You got to throw yourself a lifeline. You have to get up and you have to throw yourself a lifeline, man. Be your own hero. You ain't no heroes out here coming to get you. Be your own hero. You know, like I say, the pity party's over. The sob story's over, man. It's time to get motivated. It's time to get in gear. Get inspired, man. Get uplifted about what you trying to do. You in the driver's seat of your life. Nobody else, man. It's all about you at the end of the day and what you trying to do. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale on my website, t-shirts, hoodies, man. Shop with me on my website, www.theghettobodybuilder.com. Y'all got any comments, questions, concerns, any ideas or topics y'all may want me to talk about in future videos, drop a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.